So guys, I recently did another fast and it was amazing. It was exactly what my body needed. I had to hit the reset button on my body and this did what it had to do. I'm going to show you exactly how I prepared for this fast, what I drank, the herbs that I took, their benefits, and everything else you need to know about fasting. So make sure you stay tuned to the end of this video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are good and I hope you're well. So today's video is going to be all about fasting, as I recently did a juice fast, which was much needed. What actually sparked this particular fast was that I went on a trip with L'Oreal to Paris and I had an amazing time, but I also ate everything that I know that I shouldn't have been eating. So I knew that as soon as I got back, I had to do a fast or a cleanse. So a cleanse is cleaning out your body with like fruits and juices. Fasting is something that I do quite regularly. I do it every few months and I actually unintentionally do it every day. Us as human beings, we actually unintentionally fast every single day through sleep, because God knows what he was doing when he made us. He knew that we needed to fast, but fasting is something that I do every day in the sense that I intermittent fast. So when I wake up in the morning, I don't eat straight away. I normally have a juice or I have a tea or I have water, but I give my body time to rejuvenate and to wake up basically without stuffing it with food and making it sluggish. I normally eat one full meal a day. I normally get hungry between the time of like 2 p.m. to 4 p.m, but I eat when the sun is out. I try not to eat anything after 7 p.m. I feel like I'm digressing, but just to intro this video, fasting is something that you can do to heal your body. And I feel like nowadays, we've been kind of taught the opposite, in the sense that we're taught to eat, and to eat 3 meals a day and it's healthy for you and stuff like that. And I kind of understand where a lot of you are coming from, where you would see fasting as something like starving yourself or associating it with an eating disorder. I can understand, because we've been brainwashed to believe that we have to eat all the time. But what if I actually told you that to heal your body and to reduce your likelihood of disease, viruses, or just feeling unwell, fasting is the easiest way to do this. You can literally heal your body through fasting. Even in religion, a lot of religions that I know fast, but the religion that I'm part of, I'm a Christian, and fasting is something that Jesus did in the Bible. But I don't want to go off on another tangent, but I just genuinely think, not even genuinely think, I know that every time I fast, I'm not only healed internally with regards to my body and my organs and how I feel, my vitality, my energy, my sleep, everything is just improved, but it also helps me mentally, because for me, I feel like when I fast, I draw closer to God. I don't know how to explain it, but I just feel like you guys need to do it to understand. I don't want to yip yap too much. This is just the intro of the video, but I'm going to basically show you in this video how I prepared for my recent fast. And it was a juice fast, so I was fasting on fruit juices and I also fasted on herbs. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope you gained some knowledge out of it. Please leave a comment down below and let me know if this is something you have done, and if it has, let me know the benefits that you've received from doing it. And also comment down below and let me know if it's something that you would think of doing to heal your body, or just to heal your mind, or just to feel better generally. Let me stop talking. I'll see you at the end of the video. So of course we have to start with a clean surface, so I'm making sure everything is wiped down and clean. But these are the fruits we're going to be working with on this cleanse. A lot of watermelon. You guys already know I absolutely love watermelon. Not only is watermelon an amazing fruit, it is also very hydrating and 90% water. And guys, I got my hand on some seeded grapes. Oh my goodness, you guys don't understand how much I love grape juice. Grape juice is one of my favorite juices, and what best way to start off this cleanse with a grape juice, seeded grape juice. So it's not the GMO stuff. God made grapes and they're so sweet, and of course I have to wash them before anything to make sure I get any of those pesticides or sprays out, and to make sure I'm getting a nice clean balanced juice. We're starting off the juice with watermelon, grape, I believe mint. Yes, I did add fresh mint leaves into this juice because mint just gives it such a refreshing taste, and I absolutely love that refreshing taste that I get in the morning, first thing in the morning, drinking a juice, and it's just so cold and you get that mint like breezing down your neck. Yeah, it's so good. This is one of my favorite juices, and you guys have to try it. It's absolutely delicious, and the health benefits are endless. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, watermelon is a great way to hydrate your body because water alone by itself doesn't really do much for your body. It doesn't really keep you hydrated. It kind of quenches your thirst, or at least for me. I feel like when I drink watermelon, especially seeded watermelon, guys, make sure the watermelons are seeded. When I drink watermelon, I genuinely feel, not only do I feel full, but I feel hydrated from like the inside, and I don't need to drink water to substitute that hydration. But another fruit that you can drink if you need hydration is coconut water. And unfortunately for me, coconut water is not something that's easily found in my area, especially the raw coconut fruit. It's very hard to find it. And plus, the last time I did find it, I struggled so much opening it that I said, yeah, I'm not doing this again. And yeah, it's super expensive. But if you don't have your hands near watermelon, definitely go for coconut water. That is also an amazing fruit to get super hydrated on. Or you can also work with cucumbers. Cucumbers are great for hydration. So anything that's very water condensed and water based is such a good fruit for hydration. Oh, even watching me do this, I really want a juice right now. If you want to start implementing this lifestyle into your own life, I would definitely invest in a good juicer. The juicer that I'm using right here is the HUROM H400 Juicer, and it is such a great investment. This juicer is amazing because not only does it let you batch juice, it also helps you to put in so much produce and walk away from the juicer, so you don't have to spend too much time preparing your fruit, cutting it up, because I know how much of a deterrent that can be to people who want to get into juicing but just don't have the time to sit there and start cutting up and prepping, which is completely understandable. But yeah, I would definitely get your hands on a good juicer. If you're interested in this juicer, I have a link down below where you can grab the juicer at a cheeky discount, because they are pricey, but everybody loves a discount. And I feel like when it comes to your health, nothing is too expensive. So those are my watermelon and grape juices. So just to throw in some health facts, whenever I think of red fruits or red produce, I always remember that they're good for my heart. So heart means reducing any risk of heart disease, heart attacks, helping improve your cardiovascular health. On top of that, any fruit or just natural herbs, produce, all help to reduce your likelihood of disease, including cancer, PCOS, fibroids, and all other diseases that come as a result of bad diet. Now I'm moving on to my papaya juice. Oh my goodness, guys, papaya is another great healing fruit. Well, all fruit is great and healing, but there's just some that are just super special, and papaya is one of them. The seeds, everything about it is just so beautiful. But I don't know if you guys knew, but papaya is a great fruit to fast on if you want to get rid of parasites and worms from your body. Those seeds, they're edible, and once you take them in, honey, you will be on the toilet. Remember the boo-boo teas that we used to drink like back in 2016? This is basically like those little booty teas, but they actually do the job from the inside and they clean out your organs. I keep some of the seeds from the papaya on the fruit, and I actually juice it in my juicer because of the benefits that you get from keeping the seeds. Like I said, they help you get rid of parasites in your stomach. They help so much with your gut. And yeah, it's just an all-round great fruit. Guys, try your best to get the seeded stuff, because then you know that it is God-made and it's not GMO, and you know exactly what it is. I'm making papaya orange juice. This is one of my favorite juices. If you've been here a while, you would have seen this juice so many times, but because I've been doing this for so long, I kind of know exactly what works best for my body. and I know exactly what fruits I like and what foods are beneficial to me personally. You probably wouldn't have seen pineapple on my page because I'm actually allergic, which is quite sad, and you won't see kiwi because that's another one I'm allergic to because of the acidic contents. I've also cut down on celery juice. So it's all about learning and seeing exactly what works best for you and your personal body. On this fast, I also prepared my Jamaican dog blood. And Jamaican dog blood is basically a herb from Jamaica which helps with fertility. So if you're a woman watching this and you have problems with PCOS, you have problems with fibroids or infertility, cysts, anything like that, this herb is amazing for healing that over time. Speaking of this topic, this is actually the main reason why I changed my diet and I eat the way I do, because I unfortunately suffered with a cyst that I had to have removed, and this led me to changing my diet. I mix that with my red raspberry leaf, and this is also great for women and bloating or just any premenstrual issues and the female reproductive system as a whole. Even if you're not trying for a baby or anything like that, you just always want to make sure you're in tip-top shape, and this is just my precaution. I'm not married and I don't want a child anytime soon because I'm not married, but I do want to take precaution on my health, especially my reproductive health. I wait for it to cool down a little bit, then I put it into my little cylinder that I got from TK Maxx, and I mix this with key limes. Key limes are basically just seeded limes, but they're the super alkaline stuff, and they're really, really good for you, especially for flushing out mucus from your body. So what I do is, you can make this tea every day and every morning and every night, but to prevent that faff, I just make it all at once, and this lasts me about 3 days rather than having to keep doing it every single day. But yeah, this is how I prepped for my fast. Of course, I put my juices in my fridge because if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready, okay? So yeah, this is how you see me eat most of the time. But of course, in between that, I do have meals. This time I'm just drinking juices and my herbs for the week because I need to eliminate and I need to give my body a break and I need to reset. So guys, if you've never tried fasting before, I 1000% recommend it. It is so good for your health in every sense of the word, your mental health, your physical health, your spiritual health. Unfortunately, it kind of makes the pockets a little dry because it is kind of expensive, but it's so worth it. You guys can see I have some cucumbers and oranges left and also some pears left in the fridge, but I'm later on gonna go and make some green juices after I finish all the fruit juices. This is my lifestyle. I'm so proud of myself for sticking to it. It's been nearly 3 years since I've been eating majority plant foods, and I can't express enough how good this has been for my well-being. So I hope this has inspired you to get into not just plant eating, but also fasting. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and definitely comment down below and let me know if this is something that you would try, even if it's just a fast for a few hours, a few days, or to do a full cleanse or even a full detox. Definitely let me know your thoughts down below. I'll see you guys in another video soon. Bye guys. Mwah.